like I'm coming home with my head up in the clouds. I am searching for something and I'm still hoping, 'cause I wanna be in, not out, wanna make this all count. Yes, I wanna go crazy now, gonna make this all count. Feeling like a rock star 'cause tonight I'm getting out of line and it's alright. Feeling like feeling like just as cool as John Wayne in his movies. Feeling like I'm James Dean and I know it. Feeling like feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star.
I don't wanna feel this way, but it's not that easy. You're complicating things for me. No, it's not that easy. Maybe just a little time can heal me, but it doesn't feel the way. What are you doing to me? Why'd you break my heart? Left me in the dark, dark. Why'd you have to go? I don't wanna feel this way. Though I'm broken, I'm still hoping I could be with you. I'm still breathing, it's not easy. I'm just a fool for you. Come back to me. Yeah, I'm just that stupid. Thought that we were meant to be. Yeah, I'm just that stupid. Maybe just a little time can make you change your mind about us. thought that we were meant to be. Why'd you break my heart? Left me in the dark, dark. Why'd you have to go? I don't wanna feel this way. Though I'm broken, I'm still hoping I could be with you. I'm still breathing, it's not easy. I'm just a fool for you. I'm just a fool for you. I'm just a fool for you. For you. For you.
La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. Hey, I've got you on my mind. Yeah, you're all that I think about. You know you got me going wild. And what I want is you. Could you come a little closer? I want you by my side, and I'll try the best I can to make you feel this way. Don't let me down, down, down. It could be you and I want you now, 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 now. Don't let me hold you now. I wanna lay in your arms. Come let me love you now. Yeah, you're the one that I want. I wanna stay here. I wanna stay here with you. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. I wanna stay here with you. Tell me what you wanna do. Yeah, 'cause I'd do anything. I just wanna be with you. How can you make me feel this way? Don't let me down, down, down. It could be you and I want you now, 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 now. Don't let me hold you now. I wanna lay in your arms. Come let me love you now. Yeah, you're the one that I want. I wanna stay here. I wanna stay here with you. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. I wanna stay here with you. I just wanna hear you say that you want me to. I told you I can't get you off my mind. Come let me hold you now. I wanna lay in your arms. Come let me love you now. Yeah, you're the one that I want. I wanna stay here. I wanna stay here with you. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. I wanna stay here with you.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Monday night studio sessions. So the deal about tonight is I am going live on Monday night because I have a family dinner on Tuesday nights. So, or just Tuesday night this week, and it's Christmas holidays here in America, and so I have to be, I have to go to my dad's house tomorrow. So what the plan is we're gonna go live tonight. Hopefully, we'll have a good show, last about an hour or two, and then we will take this. What we do tonight, whatever happens tonight, we'll just replay it tomorrow night, just in case there's people that expected me to go live tomorrow night and didn't get the memo. All right. So there are already people in the chat, so I'm super excited. The pre-show is already hopping. So I'm going to say hi to whoever's here. So Nacho's in the house. Stephen Drones is in the house. One Vision Ariel's in the house. Adrian Mateo's in the house. Eat More Possums in the house. Nice. So we already got a pretty good chat going. This is kind of weird. My mother's 74, and this is her Christmas hat. This is her Santa Claus hat. And it's got naughty on this side, and then it's got nice on the other side. So you can be like, whatever kind of Santa you want to be. I feel like this year I was more on the naughty list than I was on the nice lists. Not really. I try to be a good person, but I just thought it'd be pretty cool to put it on the naughty side. I knew Nacho was going to be here tonight, and he's pretty naughty. So, that's what we're doing. I've been running around town, all over the place. So I just pulled in maybe 15 minutes ago. So we are here. So, Nacho, are you asking about my cold? My cold just showed up again last night. So I am still kind of stuffy. I'm on medicine, so hopefully I won't be dripping in the middle of this live stream, but I'm a 45-year-old man with Tennessee weather that's up and down. I think it got down to freezing last night, but it was like 70 degrees a couple days ago. So it's this up and down weather that's just driving my face nuts. And I hope that came out right. That kind of sounded inappropriate. But So Adrian Mateo says, question, the links you have on your description, are those my links? Yes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so Adrian, how I kind of run my channel, I've never made money for real. Like, I've spent way more money than I've ever made on this channel, but I'm part of the Amazon affiliate program, and I was part of the DJI affiliate program, but I didn't realize it, but for months that just didn't work. So I pulled all my DJI links off and turned those back into Amazon links. And I am an affiliate with Insta360. Insta360 is probably the best affiliate program I'm a part of, but Amazon is the broadest affiliate program, because all you need to do is click on one of those Amazon links, and then you can buy whatever you want to on Amazon, and you'll help out my channel. It's like I'm kind of like a salesman, or like it's kind of a referral link. Like, if I get you to Amazon and you spend money over there, I get like, a tenth of a cent on the dollar that you spend, or something like that. It's like a really, really low, it's a really low percentage, but I get maybe $75 to $100 a month from Amazon through those links. And then I get a little bit of ad revenue on my website, like maybe 40 cents a month or something like that. And then I get, on a good month, I'll make maybe $150 through monetization on YouTube. But lately, since I haven't been putting out as many videos as I used to, I've just been kind of live streaming every week, and then every once in a while I'll put out another video, just because my workload has been a little crazy. But I'll make maybe lately, for the last 6 months, I've been making about $70 a month on YouTube. So the plan this year is to kind of adjust some things so that I don't go deeper in debt. I'm actually selling a bunch of stuff. That's why it was really cool to see that Drone Swap Facebook group on your live stream that I was a part of the other night. It was really neat to see that, because was that last night or was that Saturday night? It was probably Saturday night. But it was so I'm planning on selling some of my drones and some of my technology just so I can afford next year, because I want to put out some good videos for you guys, and I want to do some good videos. Adrian, I am not Part 107 yet. I'm working on my Part 107. So there's that. Adrian Mateo streams on Saturdays. I was a part of his stream on Saturday. So yeah. Yeah, whippersnapper's a young person. I'm not a whippersnapper. Or at least my back doesn't feel like I'm a whippersnapper. So yeah. Got the fire going, got a hat on, and I got a flannel shirt. So I'm probably going to be sweating by the time this live stream is over. But I don't know. I just wanted to have kind of a cool Christmas special for you guys. But Adrian, your question about me being Part 107, there are a lot of issues with. There's a lot of controversy about monetizing your channel and not being Part 107. I'm working on my Part 107, but the percentage of videos on my channel and the lack of money that I have to put on my taxes, we can get into the legalities of that if you want to, but for the most part, I don't make any money on this channel. I've actually gone in debt every year that I've run this channel. So flying drones is not furthering my business. If I was flying for clients, and if I was making a lot of money with the drone videos, then I would consider it being just, yeah, I get you're not like, like the drone police, but yeah, so there's a lot of people that have got on to me for that in the past, but I have not made a dime on any of my drone videos. And to be honest, the videos that just has footage, I get like maybe probably at the most like 500 views, and I probably make, I don't know, $4 on that video or something like that. So but at the end of the year, when I go to pay my taxes, I spend more money on equipment than I make a profit. So it's really a hobby at this point, and I'm not doing real estate videos, or like I'm not charging anybody for flying, taking videos of their property or anything like that. If I video someone's property, I'll give it to them for free. Most of the videos that I put on my YouTube channel that are of me flying, I'll be reviewing the drone for most of the video, and then I'll play like 6 minutes of footage. And then you can monetize the entire video, or you can monetize different chunks of the video. So I try to put the ads in the review part when I'm not flying. So anyway, I go through a lot of hoops, just in case I'm ever under investigation or anything like that. But I've got all the tax proof that I don't make a dime, actually go in debt every year. So yeah, I mean, in my opinion, to this statement, I'm not furthering my business by doing drones. If I wanted to further my business, I would buy one camera and I would just make a bunch of really cool videos and show them. But every time I buy a drone, it sets me way back. And I even thought about, like, this one guy attacked me on Facebook on the Georgia. I think I was a part of either Georgia Drones Club or the Nashville Drone Club, and he just ripped me a new one on my video of the Nashville Speedway, and so we got into a big long argument about whether I was a legit business or anything like that. So I like to avoid politics, religion, and now FAA talk discussions. So that's all I'm going to say about that tonight, and we're going to move on. Stephen Drones flies for fun. Nacho doesn't fly. He takes selfies from really far away. Yeah. So Nacho asks, what do I want for Christmas? I'm showing a little skin. What do I want for Christmas? I would say peace on earth. I say that to be funny, but I'm also really serious about that. Like this last year, the last couple years with, and I feel like it all started like right before the presidential race, and then all of the Black Lives Matter stuff and all the Karens on TikTok and all the Make America Great Again and all the homosexual tension that's in the world right now and pronouns. And I feel like everybody is being, for one, I think everybody's being selfish. I think everybody that I see is being selfish. They're being unnecessarily angry. And like there's no peace at all when I see the media. I see people fighting for their rights to be whatever they want to be instead of like who they really are. I see miscommunication between races. I see like talk of privilege. I see talk of like racism. Like whatever happened to loving your neighbor and just like being nice to people that are around you? Like, I don't care what you look like. I don't care what color your skin is. I don't care whether you're a man or a woman. Like, I'm just going to love you for who you are. Like, whatever. You know what I mean? And I get so frustrated with all of this entitlement and anger and selfishness, and just everybody always just thinking about themselves right now. And I would love for people to just enjoy being humans around each other. And like this whole thing with like sexuality, like I'm not sharing my sexuality with everybody. Like people are like wanting their sexuality to define them as a human, and I don't think my sexuality doesn't define me as a human at all. Like it's a part of it, but anyway. So I'm starting to talk about politics. I don't want to. Nacho, thank you so much for the super chat. I haven't gotten a super chat in a while, and I really appreciate that. I try not to push people to pay me money on my channel, so I really, really appreciate that. Nacho hates a saw. Nice. So Okay, so it's 7 o'clock. The pre-show is over. I haven't even asked you guys if you can hear me or not, but apparently you can because you're commenting, so that's good. I want to. I can buy a lot of snacks for $10. I want to show off the club because last week was just kind of a cluster mess, and I'm really sorry about kind of how things went down last week because I was at my daughter's recital and I could not. Am I on StreamYards twice? No. Okay. Sorry, I got a lot of things open. Let me close some things real quick so I can organize my life. All right, I think we're all good. So loud and stuffy, nice. So I wanted to show you guys the club. Last week on my live stream, the video that I tried to set up, I spent all day on that video, and it did not play. Actually, it wouldn't even upload to StreamYards because it needed to be 15 megabits per second, and I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to get a file out of Final Cut Pro compressed enough to display at 15 megabits per second. I couldn't find that setting. And so I was trying to, at the last minute, like we had to drive 45 minutes away to get to the recital, and I was just running out of time. So I decided to play the week before, and then it only played for like 15 minutes, and then it stopped, which was weird. So then I ended up playing my live stream for real on Wednesday. And so I had a kind of a different crowd that night. And I wanted to get you all to join the club. And this is like the third time I've tried to do the club. And so I just want to show you guys what we have going on. And I'm excited that there are already people there. So I want to show you guys how to get to the club. So I'm going to share my screen. I hate it when people tell me they're going to share their screen and then they share it. But that's what we're going to do. Share this. So let me get Nacho's comment off there. That threw me for a loop. Adrian's going to go take a shower. So picture that in your mind. No, don't. But Adrian's going to go take a break and he'll be back. So hopefully he'll be back. Appreciate the love. Smash the thumbs up for your host, Sean. Appreciate that. All right. So this is my website, SeanIdeStudios.com. And I've added a new red button in the menu over here called the club. And I've done this a couple times. I tried to do a forum. I tried to do Discord. And now we're doing a Peepso. So hopefully this is going to work out. Peepso, I feel like I have a lot more creative control. Discord, I had no control over it at all. And it was one of those things where everybody had to relearn how to use kind of like a wiki. Like everything was run by hashtags and @ symbols and all that kind of stuff. So, and then the forum was old technology, really old technology that was very hackable. And by hackable, I mean there were like Russian made services all over my forum within like a day. So what I try to do with this forum is it has 2-step authentication. So you sign up and then it sends you an email and then you click on that email to activate you as a member. And once you've activated as a member, then you're part of the club. And that is, I've had over 140 emails in the last week. And let's see how many members I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 members that are not me. Okay. So out of 140 emails, 4 of those people were legit. So pretty excited. If you want to become part of the club, all you need to do is click on the club at shot-eyedstudios.com and you won't be brought to this page. Let me log out so you guys can see where you will really come. So you'll come to this website, and I'll be putting announcements up here, and I promise you that I will only put ads over here to the right. Okay, so I put a sidebar over to the right that I can put ads there. So hopefully, by the end of the year, this club will have made $99 to pay for itself. Okay, that's the plan. I'm not trying to manipulate you guys into watching a whole bunch of ads so that I make a whole bunch of money. I really just want this to be self-sustaining, a way for all of us to connect to each other, promote each other's channels, uplift each other in our creativity and stuff like that. Okay. So you can either log in or you can register. In the register, you'll register, and then it'll send you an email or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. And I'm already registered. Bonus. But so this is kind of your news feed. It's just like Facebook. You can I don't have it set up for us to friend each other or anything like that, but we can follow each other. So you can get emails and stuff like that, notifications when people post things. If I go to my preferences page, in the preferences, I can, don't show people when I'm online, hide my birthday year. I can go in here in notifications, and I can adjust the email notification intensity. So I've got real time set up, but you can do every hour, every 2 hours. You can do once a day. You can do never. Right now I've got it on real time, but if people keep on, like if there's hundreds of members on here and people are posting all the time, then real time might get really annoying. So I might do once a day to see how many people posted during that day or whatever. You can enable shortcuts, stuff like that. So there's an about section, and I think you have to fill out all of the required fields before you can post anything. You have the ability to upload your own picture, upload your own avatar, and upload your own picture. That's the only thing that you can upload to the site right now, because I don't want to overwhelm the server with a bunch of videos that you guys upload. Like Nacho sends me Dropbox videos. They're pretty big. So if everybody put a bunch of videos on the site, then the site might completely go down. So what we're going to do right now is we're just going to use YouTube as our media server. You could probably use Flickr or some sort of photo. Let's try Flickr. I haven't even tried Flickr. So let's go to my stream. And let's go. Try that. We'll try this picture of my cat. So let's just try this link. See what happens. So I'm going to post this and see what happens. Oh, good. So preview showed up. So you can use Flickr. You can probably use Facebook or something like that anytime you want to share a picture. So basically, we're going to use the other social media type outlets that you can display media on and bring things in here. So Nacho is just rolling tonight with all the jokes about my snot. All right, I'm going to pause and I'm going to blow my nose. All right, so I blew my nose, so hopefully Nacho won't make fun of it, but I still sound stuffy. Might need to pop my ears. But I think you'll be able to post like Instagram or anything like that. So that's that. And then I want to show you guys hashtags. So this week or this month is Project Metal. And so I have a hashtag of projects, but I might just take that hashtag off and just change the hashtag metal to, anyway, just the tag metal. So on metal, this is something that I put up a week ago. And I wanted to catalog everything that's been posted so far for metal. That's on YouTube. So I posted this video from One Vision Aerial and this video from me. And then Brent Newman posted his metal video right here. Rest in peace, Barn. And so those are the three posts that are here. For the month of December, I'm going to still allow the email, but I'd really like everybody to use the club to post things that they want to show up on my YouTube channel, just so that I can keep things organized. And my emails are starting to get really spammy, and so I hope I'm not wanting to lose someone. But it looks like we got a member online right now. Let's see who this is. I bike a lot. Nice. So I wonder who that's going to be. So this is the club. There's recent activity. Up here is pretty simple. User profile is your profile. So if you're logged in, it's going to go to your profile. If you want to see who's online or what are the members, this is where those will show up. And this might be spam. I feel like I bike a lot is a legit person. So we can see the about to see who that is. They have not filled out any of their profiles, so this might be a spam person or it might be someone watching right now. So yeah, so that is the club, and I hope you guys join. Everybody who's watching this, I'd like to do like kind of an intro post, and maybe you guys can introduce yourselves and promote your channel. But what I like about this is I have everything in one spot, and if I want to go to One Vision Aerial's web YouTube channel, I can click on this. If I'm not subscribed and I want to, I can subscribe. I just think it's a great way for us to, just check out each other's work and encourage. You can go in here and you can use the @ symbol and tag people you want to talk to. And then I'll be giving out badges. Brent Newman just signed up today. so I haven't given him a badge yet. But people that I know are real people, like Lyle, I worked with him at Mapco, so he's a real person. So I put a green check mark next to him. Dusty Gable, One Vision Aerial, he's been on he's been on the channel, so I know that that's a legit person. This is Steven Drones. I know he's legit. And Mario Napa is watching right now, and he is not spam. So this is Mario Napa. So awesome. So that's the club, y'all. So I hope you guys join. I hope you guys post to it. I hope the club works out this time, because in the past it's been kind of a nightmare. But I'm planning on paying for some anti-spam. I'm planning on paying for it this year. So this year, the live stream and the community is what I'm going to focus on for the most part. I really enjoy chatting with you guys, and I enjoy seeing your videos. So I want to encourage that. I want to encourage that behavior on my channel. I'm good at things, but a lot of the videos that I post up of tutorials and stuff like that don't get a ton of traction. And the only other thing that I don't like about YouTube live stream is I will monetize a live stream and it will get flagged for the whole first day. And I have to submit it for a review, and then I'm able to get monetization the next day. So if you guys are seeing ads, maybe I'm getting monetized right now, but if you're not seeing ads right now, then the other videos I think are a whole lot easier to get pre-approval and get done. So I'm going to remove that from the stream, and I'm going to just check on something real quick. Not in front of you. And this will be really quick, y'all. Sorry, I just want to. See, I'm already limited. I don't understand it. I'm going to go ahead and request a review because I know I'm not doing anything wrong. So the only thing that might be copyrighted is that video of fire that's behind me on YouTube. It's a 3-hour video or 12-hour video of fire, so I just put that up. Dad Random's in the house. What's up, man? Dad Random, I just went through this whole spiel about the club. I would love for you to join the club. I'll go ahead and put a link to it. But I know you've got some good videos. This is the club at SeanIdeStudios.com. And this is, I'm going to go ahead and pin this. So to answer your question, my music service I do use Epidemic Sound. I use it on everything that I do. The tricky part about doing a live stream and bringing other people's videos into it is I never know whether they're using Epidemic Sound or not. So there are a few people that post on here that I know give me music or give me videos that don't have copyrighted music on them. But that's one thing that's always just killing me is like I put up a parade. My last video is a 360-degree 3D 8K parade here in Smyrna, Tennessee, and it's over an hour long. So it's not a huge file, but it's big, and like it took Yeah, you're right, Dad. Is that weird that I just called you Dad? Does people just call you Dad? That's weird. Yes, Dad Random. You are awesome, and I appreciate that. Yep. So the what was I gonna say? Oh, so the parade had like people like floats with Justin Bieber and CeeLo Green, and so I got all these copyright strikes. So I ended up just covering that whole video with Epidemic Sounds. Nice. So yeah, so let's get into the videos that were submitted this week. If you guys don't know, on my channel for the month of December, we are doing Project Metal. So if you would like to use your creative juices and record something made out of metal, it could be metal roofs, it could be metal railroad tracks, train bridges. You can get really close up on like bolts and nuts and however you want to do it. I thought about taking this is my idea, so don't take it. I'm just kidding. You can do whatever you want. But this week I'm planning on taking my Insta360 Go 2 to Home Depot and just making some really cool videos in there, in like the hardware section. But I might get kicked out for videoing in a public place. I might have some Karen yell at me or something. So yeah, let's get into videos. First up, before we go into Project Metal, I want to show a video. This is from Nacho Rolling. He put in a speaking of Nacho Rolling, he wants me to take some videos of these nuts at Home Depot. So that's a great title. So the first video is going to be from Nacho Rolling, and I thought it was really fitting. He sent me a post today on Facebook, and he was like, he has this video, and he didn't have any equipment with him, but he used his dash cam and he used his iPhone to record this beautiful snowy landscape where he is, and he's got this off-road SUV that he's testing out of the snow, and he's got Saint Nicky with him, so his little dog. So we're going to show that video, but he said this is in the category you use what you got, and so he's got a dash cam on his vehicle, and then he's got his iPhone. And so I thought this was a really good kind of documentary type video, and he didn't buy a whole bunch of extra equipment just to make this video. He just used what he had. So he's a very talented dude. So we're going to play this right now. And it's got his audio on it. So here it is. I think that's beautiful.
Here we are, right,
black
Nick?
and white.
So I saw this road from up there and I went, oh, that's pretty. And Nick's been locked in a cage for a little bit. So I figured it only right that we take her and let her run around a little bit. And I think everything else is the boat launch. But here we are. Yes, that's okay. There's a fall part down there. Don't know if we'll be able to get back up this, but well, too late now, right? We're not going straight because that's the river, the lake, or Powder River, or a reservoir. I don't know. It's water, frozen water. Right, Nick? Come on. Come on.
Come here, Nick.
There's little Nicky right there.
you going, Nick? Huh? Where you going?
The location.
Where you going? You just enjoying being out? Yep. This is all right, Nick. This is all right. And the Subaru is just eating that stuff up. And maybe because it's powder, whatever, but we are not having a problem at all. Right, Nichols? All right, here's the steep part. Although that was steep too. Let's turn the lights on. Let's flash the big ones. Yep, there they were. And it looks like we're gonna be fine. Like no, nothing. It's like having a cheat code in a game. This car. I mean, I know it's not. It's no rock crawler. I wouldn't use it that way, but for my kind of exploring, this is all right. Take my hat off. All right. Turn these lights off so we don't blind people on the road. We made it.
All right, so that was a video from Nacho Rolling. I am from Indiana, and so when I was a kid, we used to drive up to Indiana and sometimes Michigan, and so I was able to be around snow a lot this time of year. But since my grandparents and a lot of my older family has passed away, we don't go to Indiana anymore for Christmas. So Nashville, like we get maybe 1 or 2 snows in February is about it. But for the most part, winter here is like wet and cold and windy. So it's horrible for a for a drone channel. But I think that's a wonderful video. I'm glad Nikki didn't get lost in the snow. So yeah, so that was that video. This next video is a pretty interesting video from Steven Drones. He put up, he sent me a video of his very first flight on YouTube. And this was back in 2016. And it is with a Hubspin. Let me see exactly what the model is. I had to look it up because I've never flown a Hubspin drone. Hubsan. This is the H501S, and what I saw of it is it has a camera, just a camera attached to it, sticking out of the front of it, and it's kind of like it looked a lot like a Unique Q500 to me, but maybe not. Maybe one of like the Mi drones or Yi drones. So here's that video. It had audio, I thought, but when I downloaded it, the audio didn't come out. So we're not going to have audio, but just think of like epic, like trailer music, not like double wide trailer music, but like trailer, like you're going to watch the Avengers or something. All right, here we go. And when I commented on the club about this video, this is what drone videos looked like back in 2016. This is before we had all these awesome gimbals. There were some drones that had GoPros on gimbals, but for the most part, all of the drones looked like this. It was like there'd be a dampening plate with a GoPro hanging from the drone, or or it would have the camera attached to it. So this is droning old school. He said it's over. He said it's going down Cemetery Road over a pond view, and he's approximately 400 feet up in the air. So he is taking that little drone, that old school drone, to its limits. But you can see it like fighting with the wind. Like even when he's flying straight, it's like bouncing around, and that's what drones do. For the most part, they bounce around, but stabilized video and gimbals and all that kind of stuff has taken a lot of this bouncing around out. And I'm really surprised we're not seeing more Jello. It's a really wide angle fisheye lens. You can see the curvature of the earth, but when you point down, like everything is kind of bent, so it's kind of GoPro-ish looking. Colors are really nice, though. I think the colors are really cool, but it's bouncing around. I think it's so funny that like you can see like the earth looks so curved up there. That's interesting. Here in Nashville, we have so many hills. Like we have hills and trees that break up a lot of that horizon. And there's been some comments on some of my videos that my horizon's off, but it's not off. It's just Nashville's not flat, so it comes out pretty cool. It's got pretty fall trees. That's a nice piece of property on that pond right there. Dad Random says Tiny Planet. So Adrian asked how old I am. I'm 45. And people always say that I look younger than that, and I think it's just because I'm chubby. So any wrinkles that might have made it to my face don't because of my chubby cheeks. But I'm losing weight rapidly, so wrinkles might show up this year. I'm wearing smaller pants than I've worn in 20 years. So this is the year that my diabetes works out great for a diet plan. Eat More Possum says those early days of flying drones were sure exciting. Yeah, I was trying to think of my very first drone was a Parrot AR 2.0, AR drone 2.0. And it actually had really good stabilized video. But I bought a drone from a guy, and I have no idea what kind of drone it was. But this was back when I was driving Uber, and I bought a drone, and it was a lot like this. And I only had it for about a week. I flew it, crashed it, broke 3 of the blades, ordered new blades on Amazon, and then sold it to someone else. I was like, this drone, I can't handle this drone. I want a drone that can stay up in the air for a little bit. So Adrian's got clothes on now. That's good. You got your X hat. I had a good time on Adrian's channel Saturday. Different group of guys that I'm used to talking to, but it was a good time. Let's see how much more of this video we got. I do really like the colors of this video. I know like the sky is light and the ground is dark. And then when you point towards the ground a little bit more, it changes the auto exposure. But I think the colors are really nice in this video for 2016. Yeah, Emo Possum said he drooled over the AR drone, but didn't get one because it was $300. Yeah, I saw it when I first saw it. It was in GameStop, and I think I was buying like Halo 3 or something, and I saw it up in that's the only reason I knew what it was, because I saw it in GameStop. And then we have a place here called Bargain Hunt, and they sell things that people like send back to Amazon, or they send back to Target, and it's a return, and they don't want to put it back on the shelf, so they'll kind of warehouse it, and then Bargain Hunt will buy it. So I got the AR Drone 2.0, I think for I think I got it for $70. And it was the one that was like black and white, like grayscale, like camouflage top. And then I flew it with my iPad. And what I loved about it is you could hold your iPad and you could fly the drone with your iPad. So if you wanted to go that way, you just kind of move over. It's kind of like a Wiimote or something. That's what I really, really liked about it. Nacho said, if you notice, my video is longer than 90 seconds. Yeah, Nacho sent in a long video this week. It's pretty good. I really liked it. So that was that video. Next, do you guys want to see the Project Metal video by Eat More Possum? Or do you guys want to see week 24? Yeah, week 24 of the Amazon build. Which video you guys want to see next? I love that you guys are posting to the club, because I can read the descriptions on the club while I'm showing your video. It's awesome. Nacho said metal. He's the first one that said something, so we're going to go with the metal video. This is from Eat More Possum. And this is Rest in Peace Barn. Or the barn, comma, rest in peace. This is done with the Mavic 2 Zoom. So, Eat More Possum, are you flying and zooming, or just zooming, or just flying? I think those are the three options. It looks really good. Very clear. I really like the pieces of the roof that are over there on the ground. And then being able to fly down into the barn. I think that's really cool. Since it says rest in peace, did you guys tear down the barn and like sell it for barn wood and scraps, or did you take the product from it and rebuild a barn, or what happened with the barn? Very nice. So that was Eat More Possum's submission for metal. If you guys don't know, on the club, we have Project Metal for the month of December, and we are going to show next week. We're going to show all the videos from Project Metal, and we're going to vote on which one we think is the best. And that video will get a bunch of stickers, or I'm thinking about giving away a hat. I'm not sure yet. But there'll be a prize, and you'll like it. I'm trying to get new stickers. I've changed my logo, and I also have the Blade logo. So I'm thinking about buying some stickers from that. Might just get it from Spreadshirt, but yeah. So Emor Possum said he was zoomed in a bit, and the storm got it. So it was in a bad storm, ripped the roof off, and there she blows. All right. So we got one more video. We're going to show week 24 of the Amazon build, and this is from Steven Drones shooting on the Yuneec Typhoon H+. Ooh, it's windy. You see his little leg poking down there. So I asked him on the phone about the walls, whether they brought them in on a truck or if they poured them in, and he said they built them on site. Oh, that's such a cool shot. I love the reflection. Look at the sun on the wet point. Oh, that's beautiful. You need to turn that into your desktop. That's beautiful shot. Look at the reflection. Look at the clouds in the water. Very cool. Yeah, the reflection of the sun and the clouds on the water is epic. Beautiful shot. I love it. The build is getting really, really interesting. The first week that we saw this from Steven Drones, it was just kind of an empty dirt plot. And now there's like walls and foundation and parking lots and cranes. It's been such a cool thing to watch this every week on the live stream. Very cool video. Yeah, I think the going over the water that's in that building was just that made my night right there. I thought that was awesome. Now there's like dark rain clouds, and then there's like a little bit of sun poking through. Good shot. What time of day is this? Page flip. That's Steve's signature move. Look at that. There's cranes, there's porta potties, there's pipes. So cool. Great job, Steve. That's one of my favorite things to see every week is that Amazon build. I need to find a place around here to fly every week. I think that's a great, just a subject to take a video of is just progress. Sometimes things get kind of stale, like that ballpark that I video that ballpark every chance I get because it's a mile down the road, and it's really easy for me to, on my lunch break, go over there, fly my drone, go to McDonald's, grab a burger, and then come back here and go back to work. So, but I think that's awesome. So yeah, I think that's all the videos I have for tonight. So that's good. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. So Nacho said that if there's a hat in, then he's down. So apparently Nacho has more of my stickers than anybody else, I think. So he doesn't care about stickers anymore. So I think a hat is what we're going to do. And I'm going to go ahead and say it here. We're going to say it live. So I'm going to share my screen again. So on SeanHydeStudios.com, on the t-shirt section, this is where all my merchandise is. And if you go to accessories and caps, these are all the Sean Hyde Studios hats that I have. So I think what I'm going to do is the prize is going to be one of these hats, and the winner is going to get to pick his hat, and then I will purchase it on here and send it to him. Okay, so that is the prize. And if you want me to design you a custom hat, I might put that out there as well. Jim's Droning, what's up, man? Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful night. This is our Christmas special because the next time I see you, it'll be after Christmas. So we might be all New Year's. No, I probably won't do a New Year's special. But usually my New Year's videos is kind of a look back at the year. So we might go over analytics. We might go over, what was the best video that I made this year? What do you guys want to see on my channel next year? So that's probably what the live stream is going to be about next week. But so yeah, so that's the plan. I'm going to let you guys, whoever wins is going to get to pick out a hat. Now you can't pick out a hat that's temporarily out of stock, but, for example, like this, I actually really like this hat. But, and that was a bad example. I didn't want to show you guys that. So if you pick like this hat right here, I Fly Hex. This is what it looks like on a dude. I don't think they did a good job there, but, you can get a black version of it, or you can get the red version of it. So that is going to be the prize for the month of December. And it might just end up being my prize. I think I can swing $20 a month for you guys. So yeah, welcome, Jim. You showed up right at the end of my live stream, so I'm sorry that there's not going to be much more to my live stream tonight, but welcome. To reiterate, what we talked about. I really want to push the club. I really want you guys to join the club and start being in community with each other. That sounded awkward, but just post videos that you're proud of, and I want the club to be a safe place where everybody's encouraging to each other, because it's a whole lot easier for you to grow if people are accepting of what you want to do. It's your art, it's your creativity, and I want us all to just celebrate each other's creativity. So that's really what the club's about. I will be posting things on the club for you guys to like projects for the competition. And then next week, we need to figure out what the project's going to be for the month of January. If anybody has any ideas, I might start a post on the club to get project ideas from you guys. So that's something that I'm going to pick out because it's my channel. But I would love to hear ideas that you guys have on what projects might be. So yeah. So Jim, if sorry you missed the live stream, but you can replay it if you want to watch. And then I will be replaying this for everybody that didn't catch this at the beginning. I will be at my dad's house for Christmas tomorrow. So I will be posting the replay of this tomorrow night, just in case there's people coming to my channel expecting a live stream to watch on Tuesday nights. I don't want them to be discouraged. So Nacho said snow, but snow might be pretty hard for some people. I want to do something an assignment that everybody can do no matter what part of the country or the world that they are in. I did this when I did this with my friend years ago. We live in the same town, and my assignment was frost, and he was never able to get frost that week. So I want to make sure that it's something that everybody can take videos of. So Jim asked what type of projects. So I will show you. So Jim, this is the club. This is the website that I was talking about. There, it should be pinned in the chat, the link to the club. And but basically, if you go to the club, this is kind of the home screen, and you go down here to project. I have pinned up here at the very top of projects. The project for December 2021 is metal. So if you have drones or action cameras or regular cameras, 360 cameras, any kind of video taking anything, take a video of metal and post it on the club. And I will actually this week is the last week that you can submit for metal, and the prize is going to be a hat from my store. But you post a video about metal, and however you interpret the word metal, it could be a rock band, and you know what I mean. But the plan is metal, and so I need to change this post. I'm going to change this right now so it is set in stone. There it is. Should be getting some Christmas money. I can swing that. So, yeah, the point is to, sometimes it's really like, it's kind of like writer's block. Sometimes you don't know what to, you've got this equipment, but you just want to go out and you usually just go out and fly at a field or something like that. What these projects do is it kind of helps us focus on a subject and lets us use our equipment to take a cool video dealing with that. Some people have submitted videos of like past videos that they made, like so if you have any video that you've recorded that has metal in it, that's what Project Metal's about. So Adrian, since you're back, I don't know if you know about the project. I kind of think you do, but for the month of December, Project Metal, if you shoot a video dealing with metal and post it to the club, you can win a Shaw9 Studios hat of your choosing from my merch store. So that's what projects are all about. We got one more week on Project Metal, and then we will vote on what the project will be for the month of January. So, so that's what that's all about. So that is going to be the end of my live stream. We have been going for an hour and 21 minutes, and I need to go blow my nose. And since Adrian is the cleanest one here, I need to go take a shower now. But okay, so how do you post to the club? So if you go to the website that's pinned here, you can also just go to shaw9studios.com. Not Shawn Mendes, but shaw9studios.com, and click this red button over here to the right that says the club. It'll take you to the club. If you are logged out or not registered, you'll come to this screen, and you need to either register or log in. Okay? Registration is really easy. I don't ask for a whole bunch of information. Just email, name. You can put fake information there, but email address has to be legit because that's how I'm keeping out like spam people. That's how I'm I'm getting a lot of spiders and robots that are trying to hack my website and all that kind of stuff. So the only people that make it to the member screen are people that registered with a proper email address and then activated from their email. So here are the members that we got last week. So Eat More Possums here, One Vision Ariel, Lyle, Mario registered tonight, Steven Drones. So this is kind of the member screen. Once you're a member, then you can post anywhere on the club. So on the home screen, just like Facebook, say what's on your mind, and you can type here. If you put a link to a video or a picture from Flickr or a video on YouTube, then it will show up in the stream right here. Everything that I do is about PG-13, so I would ask that it would be appropriate for something that a middle schooler would not would be appropriate for a middle schooler to look at, because I do have kids. But this is where I posted One Vision Ariel's video. You could also, like, if it's a YouTube video, you can click on their channel and go subscribe to their channel. You can actually subscribe from right here. So I'm not subscribed to myself, apparently. So that's weird. But this is an example we just did in the live stream of posting a picture. So you can't upload anything to my website except for a avatar or a background picture for your profile. But if you host on YouTube or host on Flickr or something like that, then you could post to here. So yeah, there's one more week. Nacho is going to bring it this week. I can feel it. So Adrian, Jim, everybody that's on the chat, if you would post to the club a cool video about metal, then we will have a lot of videos next week to go through and vote on who gets a Sean Hyde Studios hat for the month of December. All right. So that is the club and Project Metal. And with that, I'm going to end my live stream now. Really appreciate you all coming and hanging out with me. I love doing this every week. It really, really brings me joy. Hope everybody has happy holidays, has a good time with friends and family, frolicking in the snow like Nacho, all that good stuff. So, yeah, with that, I will see y'all next week. Hope you guys like this video. Please like, subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell for notifications when I put out more live streams, more videos about really cool tech. So have a wonderful night, y'all. Peace out.